chains and you can't tie me down.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm on a mission at the moment. I have realised that there are a lot of old bands that I certainly know the names of. I may have even heard songs from theirs, but I have no idea what songs some of these old bands sing, or if I've ever actually heard them before. So, at 40 years old, you've probably heard, well, I know I've probably heard a lot of old songs on the radio. I don't always know who to match them up with, and I don't think I've ever listened to Black Sabbath. So, I've just done a reaction to Deep Purple, and I thought, keeping with the colours, we are going to check out Black Sabbath today and Paranoid. Lightning scared me. Okay, this does sound familiar. Wow, that was really, really good. I'm not terribly familiar with that song, but I have heard that before, full disclosure. So I'm really familiar with the guitar riff actually a lot more than the lyrics. Some of the chorus, I certainly did know that I've heard that song before, probably on the radio, friends, family that have listened to it. It's really interesting, some of the bands that I kind of have a preconceived idea about, and Black Sabbath was definitely one that and they may have in their later years, I pictured them being a lot heavier. I don't know, like this had such a, I don't know, funky kind of rock vibe to it. Almost reminded me more of the Beatles than, I don't know, some of the heavier music that I was kind of likening them to in my head. I don't know if, as I said, maybe in their later years they moved more in a heavier direction. Maybe that's something that I should check out next. Like 10, 20 years after this, what sort of music are they making then? Do they have a similar sound? Yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Again, I was expecting something a lot different to that. yeah, really enjoyed that one. I am going to keep going with the colours theme. I think perhaps Pink Floyd might be next. And then, who knows? There's a lot of bands that are on my list. I'm going through a whole series on these bands, like I said, that I've certainly heard the name and for some strange reason just never listened to. At 40, I think it's about time. So, let me know if you have any suggestions, bands, specific performances, specific songs. It's hard sometimes trying to pick out the best one, so when people are really specific in the comments and let me know exactly which performance that I should do a reaction to, sometimes a lot of people will agree. It really helps me know what direction to go. There's nothing worse for me doing a first reaction to something and then going, oh, the audio was terrible on that video that I just watched, because it's impossible for me to know if the audio is any good, especially compared to other versions of it. When I'm trying to do a first reaction to it, I don't want to sit there and watch it previously because that would completely defeat the purpose of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I really appreciate all you guys getting involved. Please let me know what you want to see reactions to. Please also make sure that you subscribe, and if you're still with me, try and like the video. I'm realizing more and more lately that particularly the first people that seem to watch the video, if they like and subscribe, the video tends to go really well. YouTube seems to recommend it to a lot of other people that probably watch similar things to yourself, things that they know that they'll probably like. So yeah, I really appreciate it if you give the video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see some more. As I said, get involved in the comments and let me know exactly what you want to see reactions to. Even if you think you've subscribed before, I have mentioned this in a couple of videos, but YouTube does this strange thing where it kind of unsubscribes people sometimes. I watch YouTube a lot, and I have made it a habit that every time I'm watching a video, I try to remember, I can't every time, but I try to remember to check if I'm subscribed to that channel, because a lot of times it has unsubscribed me from channels that I know, one, I actually want to get notifications when these videos go up. I actually want to watch the channel. And two, I actually like to support people whose content I enjoy watching. It costs me nothing to subscribe to people's channels, and if I'm watching their content, I feel like it's almost like not tipping someone when it doesn't cost you a cent. I don't know, it's like stealing. It's not at all. I appreciate you watching regardless, but it really does give a little added bonus when you guys subscribe. It also lets me know what sort of things people really want to see reactions to. So, please get involved, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks guys. Bye.
I don't like no whips and